New details on the Orlando terrorist attack investigation and a new focus on Omar Mateen's wife, what she knew and when. Correspondent Steve Harrigan has the latest on that investigation tonight from Florida.
Law enforcement officials are now calling the Orlando shooting both a hate crime and a terror crime, but they refuse to say whether the arrest of the killer's wife is imminent.
I'm not going to speculate today as to any charges that may be brought, or indeed about whether any charges will be brought in this case. It is premature to do so. It would interfere and hamper the investigation.
Noor Salman, the 30-year-old second wife of the Orlando killer, could face charges as an accomplice to 49 counts of murder. Salman told investigators she knew her husband was planning a, quote, jihadist attack, unquote, and said nothing to authorities. Salman from California met the killer on a Muslim dating website. The two were married in 2013 and have a 3-year-old son. FBI agents searched the California home she grew up in, one of 4 daughters in a conservative Palestinian family. Salman also said she was with the killer when he purchased ammunition and a holster and accompanied him on at least one of his scouting missions to the Pulse nightclub. New details are also emerging about the behavior of the killer during the 3-hour slaughter Sunday morning inside the Pulse nightclub. He made at least 5 phone calls during the attack, 3 to 911, 1 to an as-yet unidentified friend, and 1 to a local news station. He did not go on air, but identified himself as the shooter to a producer and wanted to make sure the station was aware of the attack. The security firm where the killer worked is defending its screening process. Mr. Mateen passed a full background investigation, criminal history, employment, driver's license, drug, medical, in 2007 when he was hired by G4S. The weapon used for most of the killings was a Sig Sauer MCX, a semi-automatic rifle which was developed for use by the U.S. Special Forces. According to manufacturers, an experienced shooter with this rifle can fire up to 45 rounds in 1 minute. Brett?
Steve Harrigan in Florida. Steve, thanks.